Alright everybody, welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke live playthrough, and today we are going to pick up where we last left off. So, we actually left off right before awakening Groudon. Now, I don't think this is the Groudon encounter. I think this is just Groudon gets into like we awaken Groudon. He's gonna go fight Kyogre, I think. And I think we get to choose, if I'm not mistaken. That's how Alpha Sapphire was. I don't think I actually ever played Emerald by itself. Like, if I did, it was a long time ago, so I don't remember. But it's one of those things where I'm like, I really don't remember. But anyways, guys, what's up, Electrical? How are ya? So before we start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Our team has changed tremendously. With Jane Henson, Coughing, Rockfish, Dum Dum, Bell, and Spike here. We have an interesting team name for everybody. So, oh boy, what's up, Robot? How are you? Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't want to waste any more time here. Super Potion. We're going to heal up real quick, 'cause I don't know what's going on. So, Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you saw, wasn't it? I brought you the blue orb. Let shine awaken you and show me your full extent of your power. Oh, man. This is some wild lore. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it's you. I see you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. Alright, bud. Listen, man. I'll be honest with you. I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about, my guy. Like, not even remotely close to what you're talking about. Okay, so this is Maxie. So let's see, and then we go to the Team Aqua hideout. So there's no encounters for a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably just Nightshade. Thunder. We lost a Pokemon. Turn 1. We lost our Pokemon. This is so bad. Yeah, it was the first move of the day. Alright. I was expecting a plus to have Thunder, bro. Shoot. Oh, I don't even have moves on this guy. Alright, I think what I need to do... Doesn't someone have... Does someone have a ground move? No, no one has a ground move. I thought he had dig, but no, he doesn't. Okay. Honestly... Thunder hits again. Oh my god! What is this garbage right now? I can't believe it. I should have. Honestly, I'll be honest with you, there's no way of me knowing how this was gonna go. A third Thunder in a row. my god. He critted the Batang. Thunder landing also 4 times in a row is wild. Like... Like, honestly, kind of low-key bullshit, because I know I would never land it. I was gonna say, there's no way he's landing 5. Oh, man, 4 thunders in a row is wild. And the 6th one lands, of course. This is insane. I have to, like, just stall it out, I guess. I wonder if coughing could take this a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. Of course. Now I'm paralyzed. I don't even have a full restore. This is actually some bullshit. I've never seen Thunder land so many times in a row. Never. Literally never. This is such bullshit. I have to... Thunder missed, thank God. Flygon. Okay. I can deal with this a little bit better, I think. Burn? No burn. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Man, he has a Flygon. Yeah, this is bad. A Plusle landing though, like, you know, 8 out of like 9 thunders is wild. Like, because that's not how it should be at all. I need the burn, honestly. God damn. This is a nightmare. Honestly, this is so bad. And I have to get rid of the paralyze. This is wild. Yeah, I'm gonna need to lower the accuracy here. I don't know. I don't think he has anybody that's strong against fire, because I think he would have used it already. Like realistically. I think... I don't think I have any in my... No, I don't. I don't have like my X attacks or anything. Dude, this run has been nothing but infuriating. Alright. I need... Honestly, screw it. I like how, like, if someone, like, smoke screens me, like, I'm not hitting, like, at least, like, 6 of my moves. Like... But this guy's like, yeah, I never even lowered the accuracy. Also, he's gotten the paralyzed, but I've never gotten the burn. Wild take. Like, it's just such a wild take. Okay, so he does still have Dragon Breath, actually. So let's go ahead and... I'm going to play this safe. I cannot lose this Pokemon. If I lose this Pokemon, I am screwed. Like... I legitimately cannot lose Spike. If I lose Spike, this game is over. I think I do have a Squirtle as like my starter ace, but like, I'll be honest with you, like, I don't, I can't lose my fire type. I have Slugma, but that's about it, and I really can't swap out a Typhlosion for a Slugma. Like, I just can't do that. I just don't understand how he's landing so many moves consistently. I already reduced his accuracy by 3. Like... And it's like I never even used it. But if I get stand attacked once, I'm never letting him move. It's insane. Oh my god. And he's also getting these paralyzes, which is wild. This is wild. There it is. Okay. So let's do Lava Cookie. I need him to miss again. Like, that's the thing. He doesn't miss more than once. He barely misses once. Alright. Okay. He goes down. Spike gets tons of experience here. Plus, he only has 3 Pokemon too, which is wild. Ah, you son of a bitch. I'm not dealing with this. Alright. Oh, it's a Rapidash. Interesting. I'll go into Rockfish. Rapidash is also a Pokemon that like we haven't like ever truly had the ability to capture. Recoil, Surf, connects. Let's still finish him off. This was so bad. This was such a bad fight. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? You don't think... You think I didn't know that? Groudon God, there is no longer any need for this blasted volcano. The ground says this is where we part. Great. I am so screwed. Like, I need you guys to understand, like, I have no Pokemon. Like... This is so bad. So I think my best option... Shuppet is fine. Losing Shuppet's fine. Metang's not. I'll be honest with you. That's a big loss. That's a big loss. Especially after we were so hyped for getting him. And he died to a crit! Thunder! Back to back. Insane. I don't know. It's so bad. It's so bad. We have like no good. So we can bring Larian back, which isn't bad. I'm gonna have to bring in Jigglypuff. Like, realistically. I'm gonna have to bring in Jigglypuff, probably. You know what? I can probably just dig out of here, can't I? Actually, I don't think I have dig. No, I don't have dig anymore. Larian had dig. I think I have to go up. I think... Whoa! There was an Alakazam in here? Oh, this might be bad. I'm actually going to use the Fluffy Tail. Mostly because I don't want to get hit by a Psychic or something. I'm not messing with him. Okay. So, I'm in trouble. I'm in such trouble. This sucks, yeah. Yeah, it sucks big time. Yeah, like I'll be very honest with you, it's really bad. Because like the real problem, the biggest problem with this whole situation right now is I don't have a good oh, this is Zinc I never got. I don't have like I don't really have I don't have variety. So can Can I can't surface teleport though. I need the... Yeah, I'm stuck. I don't have a single encounter until after I leave. Okay. Gotta be kidding me. It's because he didn't have moves either. That's the worst part. Alright, let's move some items here. I'll do that. Okay. Okay. Let's oh, you know what? Let me get out of this first. Okay. So let's think this out, cuz I don't know. I generally don't know. Okay. So we do have a grass type in Weepin' Bell, but he doesn't have grass type moves, which kind of does make things a little bit more challenging. We have Larry is definitely coming with us. That's non-negotiable. That's 100% gonna happen. That's not a problem. The real issue is the Tang. Tang was just so much better. Okay. I'm gonna bring Jigglypuff anytime. So we don't have a normal type, which actually does free up some stuff. It's just, oh man, okay. This is gonna happen, so we're gonna move this over. Okay. So the question becomes now, my brain. Oh my god, a little 7. It's all water. It's all water. There's so much water. This is the worst lineup I've ever seen in my life. It's not as much water as I thought it was. It feels... Well, no. We got Poliwag, Wartortle, Krabby, Spheal, which I know is ice, but whatever. Psyduck, Tentacool. And then we have 2 Houndours. The exact same level, by the way. Hear me out on the Sentret. Does it have pickup? No, it's Keen Eye. Also, it's Keen Eye. Alright, hear me out on the Abipom. Hear me out on the Abipom. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. It's such a bad Pokemon. It is such a bad Pokemon. It doesn't evolve either. Not right now, at least. It evolves in the next gen. In Gen 4. So that kind of rules out for us. Which kind of does suck. But it's okay. Abipump's so bad. I just think pickup is such a strong move. Like in Nuzlocke, I feel like just pickup is just so strong. We got a Jigglypuff. We could bring back Grumpig, actually. We don't have a Psychic anymore. Yeah, I think the 2 moves that we made. Alright. Yeah. I think that's the best way of doing it. I don't think there's another answer, really. It's unfortunate, but I think... I just don't see how there's any other choice, really. So Grumpig, and we'll do... Larian. I can't believe it. Okay. So we'll do you, and we'll do you. You are definitely not that big. Okay. This sucks. Okay. You're gonna get... give you. I'm gonna give you the XP share. Grumpig. Who needs actually... No. No, he needs it. He needs the lucky egg, right? Because he needs the... Here's the lucky egg. I don't think I need the XP share right now. I think I'm okay on the XP share. So if I can give him... how about this? Do I have a... I knew I threw out my Twisted Spoon, but I think it's because I had one in here. Move items. Charcoal, King's Rock. Yeah, I have so many things. There it is. I was gonna say, I know for a fact that I have a Twisted Spoon somewhere. There we go. Yeah. I have a few. That's why I was like, yeah, I know for a fact that, like, we got stuff all over the place. I'm gonna give you the King's Rock. And then I'm gonna give you... I feel like this is just easier than the magnet. I'm gonna give you the heart scale, just to clean out. And I'm gonna give you the Firestone. Alright, and I think that's good. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can't go surfing though. Phew, that was my first time being filmed for TV and went nerve-wracking. Great, I made a huge discovery on the last C4 exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128, yeah. Team Aqua, we assume control of your submarine. Restrictions are meaningless. We expect total cooperation. Yeah, so they are sealing the submarine. Yes, they sealed the submarine. Let's see, so they're looking for the submarine Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, we'll chase them. Alright, so can I do the encounters here? Like, is that a possibility? This game is so weird when it comes to encounters. I think I can. I don't know. I do. Oh, I can. Oh, that changes things. Okay, so we can do 134 then. Which normally would be only after Juan, which would be the last gym battle. We don't want that. We want it earlier than that. So, okay. This works. This works. What's up, FX? How are you? Okay. We can turn this around now. We can turn this around. So what we're going to do... Man. That fight really set us back, man. That fight set us so far back. It's okay. That's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly. I was doing good until a Plusle landed 8 out of its 9 thunders and critted everybody and killed everyone. I was doing fine until then. But besides that, I'm good. I was doing fine until... Yeah, we lost Metang. Who was called Dum Dum. And then we lost our Jane Henson, our Shuppet. In like the very first fight of today. Very first move was a Thunder from a Plusle that one-shotted. The second move was a Thunder that landed and crit our Metang. So the 2 Pokemon that we added yesterday are already dead. So that's my life. Oh yeah, it's a department store. I'm like looking for like the I'm like running around looking for the store and I'm like, right, it's the... Yeah, so luckily no one else had to die. But I did have to use a lot of potions. So that was not fun. So maybe I don't have as much... Maybe I don't have as much money as I thought I did. I also used way too many Ultra Balls. Okay. We have to sell Secret Ash. We have a Pearl here. 5,000 is not that much. We don't need Helping Hand. Going recycle. Honestly, Rapid Spin's also not great, but whatever. Okay. And then all the TMs suck. So this has been like, I know I've said this like 80 times now, but I'm gonna keep saying it. This is the worst, absolute worst Nuzlocke I've ever seen. This is the hardest one I've ever been in. I know we haven't lost just yet, but usually like the losses that we have had, which is only like 2, like were just because of like a certain kind of bad luck. Like it wasn't like, it was just a wrong instance of a bad situation. This whole run has been nothing but a pain in my head. Like, so I don't know. I generally don't know anymore. So let's go here. Let's go here. She said if like my Pokemon likes me, she's gonna give me something, right? Who was the person that was like, oh, come see me when your Pokemon likes you? It was in Slateport, I think. Which is fine, because we have to go back to Slateport. Alright, so we do have encounters then. We might have 1 encounter, actually. I shouldn't say encounters. Because I have the Cave of Origin. We have Route... After Juan, we have a lot. Route 29, 129, 130, 131, Sky Pillar, the Town, the Mirage Island, 108, the Abandoned Ship, 109, 132, 133, 134, Evergrande City, and Victory Road. So we have a couple of encounters still. Here it is. I thought it was someone that was like... I don't know, I could have sworn there was somebody who was like... If your Pokemon likes you a lot, come and talk to me, or whatever. I mean, we might have already done it. Alright. Let's go... Let's think. Special defense. Honestly... I'm gonna give it to Coughing. I want Coughing to be my tank. Because his stats are not bad from the defense perspective. Alright. So let's do the encounter. Yeah. Where the hell is it? Alright. A lot of things in this city look exactly the same. Alright. Here we go. We do get a legendary encounter actually soon. So 134 is gonna be... Okay. Not water. Is Numel... I know Numel's fire, but like... He's not primary fire, is he? He is. He's primary fire. I thought he was ground fire, but he's fire ground. Okay. Not the worst. I can make that work. Like, it's the best way of me wording it. It's like, I can make this work. Okay. So, that's one encounter down. Robot, you were here first if you're still in chat. You want to name our Numel? That's funny. Numa. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Numa. Okay. That was 134, and I think... Can I maybe... Yeah. I think that might be the farthest I can go. Which is annoying. Okay. Wasn't there... Yeah, I need cut for this. Let me do this real quick, because I don't know what we get from this. Maybe it's a TM. I don't know. I'm desperate at this point. This is... My head hurts, man. My head hurts from trying to make sense of all this. This is just for this, so I'm not too worried about it. Like, honestly, my head just hurts from this whole situation. Mitang was supposed to take us to the promised land, and homie died to the dumbest crit thunder I've ever seen. Right. Okay, so... So no reason to go there. And these trainers are a low level, so I'm not going to bother. So let's get this item here. Let's hope it's something good. Let's please be a Master Ball. Just please be a Master Ball. Or a Lemonade. That's fine, I guess. I don't know if I have to fight somebody or not. Yeah, I do. The worst part about all this, actually, is I don't think you get a Master Ball in this game. Like, I think you find the Master Ball in this game, which is very different. Because that means, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, But I'm pretty sure you don't get a Master Ball. I think you find the Master Ball. Which means we're not guaranteed a Master Ball, which means our Legendary encounter might go very, very poorly. So, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. But I feel like I'm right. And I'm really hoping I'm wrong. But like, think about it. We haven't gotten the Master Ball yet. We're pretty far into the game at this point. So... unless we start, like, looking for them. Because, like, I think the Master Ball is... when the game randomizes everything, I think that the item still exists. I think it's just not there. So we could, in theory, go back and try to find the Master Ball. But I have no idea where else we could have gone to pick that stuff up, you know? Like... because that's the issue. Skitty. So I don't know. It's gonna be scary. Because if we have to go to I don't know. I feel like the Master Ball is just not going to be in this game. I have a very strong feeling that the Master Ball is just not going to be in this game. I don't know. I feel like I would have bumped into it by now. Like, genuinely, I think I would have found it by now. Cause while the items have got randomized, so does the held items. So it could be held by somebody. Okay. Okay, rare candy. We'll take that. Rare candy's not really great, but whatever. It's better than not. Alright. Yeah, it might not even be worth looking for the Master Ball. I mean, it might not be worth going through, like, looking for items, because realistically there's no... That's funny. That's amazing. That's actually really funny. Wow. 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 2 lucky eggs is wild. 2 lucky eggs and an XP share. Too bad it's like mad late in the game, but like with a water Pokemon. Okay. Honestly, here you go. Take the lucky egg. Oh, screw it. I'm using lucky eggs now. Like, screw that. If I have it, I'm going to use it. Like... Oh, okay. So it said, oh wait, a 128? 128 is what they said. I don't know. What the hell is 128? By the way, he's over here. No, put a cavern in this cove. Yeah, how do I... Oh. This opened up now. No. Oh god, no. It's not an actual egg. I wish it was an actual egg. Okay. Aqua hideout. Is there... There's no Pokemons here, is there? I don't think so. If there's no Pokemon here, I might want to, Well, I have to go back, actually. Don't I? Do I still have Ditto in my party? No, I don't. I switched. I swapped him out. Oh. Scary. Alright. Nah, it's a held egg. The held egg doubles your XP though. So I'm gonna see if there's an encounter here. Because there's water, so maybe there is. And let's hope to God that there's an encounter here, because that would help us out. But I have a feeling that I would have bumped into a Pokemon by now. Yeah, I don't think so. You gotta be kidding me. Of course there would be no encounter here. I'm gonna try one more time. I don't think there's anything here. Team Magma had some, so that's why I was like, oh. Okay. Ah! Of course. Of course. Alright, Snow Run comes out, Dungeon comes out. Now I don't remember, what level does Larian evolve? He evolves at 42. Okay, so it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. His physical defense is insane. Yeah. His physical defense is wild. Yeah, Steel Rock. It's actually very crazy. Yeah, we need him evolved like ASAP. Alright, let's go here. So this is where the Master Ball is. Unfortunately, I don't... Oh wait, no it's not. It's a Pokemon. It's a Dawn fan? Okay. Okay. Are these 4 all Pokemon? Are these 4... Are these 4 items all Pokemon? There's no way they're all Pokemon. What top? No, the top left item is... So top left is supposed to be the Master Ball. Bottom left is supposed to be a Nugget. And then it looks like maybe the other 2 items are maybe Pokemon, I guess? I think it's supposed to be like a Lapras, maybe? Interesting. Okay. I don't really know what this thing knows. I'm gonna just chuck a repeat ball. Right? I don't know if Fanfy counts as Donphan, though. I'm going to Iron Tail it. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I'm going to Iron Tail it again. Okay. And I'm going to Ultra Ball it. Very cool. Very cool. I wasn't expecting... Can I see something real quick? Negates 1-hit KO attacks. Takedowns... 90? 100. Okay. So I should be able to hit with a takedown then. Oh, yeah. We definitely hit it with a takedown. No! I can't do this! No way! No way! Why did it do so much? It wasn't doing that much. I even checked so it would do less damage. Oh my god. I don't have to write it down because we already had Fanfy. I'm so mad. Alright. This is supposed to be the Master Ball. And it says it's another freaking rare candy. And it's citrus berry. What was that? Okay. I know for a fact that this thing can land, like, survive a... Yeah. Okay. Magneton. Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. That did a little bit too much damage, I think. I'm a switch with the spike here. That's fine. This wouldn't be a bad Pokemon, actually, because we don't have... we don't have Electric. Which would be a good... Good. Okay. Okay, so at least we got one of the Pokemon. That's all that matters. I don't know if we would have used Donphan, to be fair, because he's ground. We have a Rock type, and we have a Steel type that knows ground, so that's okay. We'll take the Magneton. FX, you want to name our Magneton here? And we'll... he doesn't have a gender, so there's no gender here. I can't. Magneto. That's funny. Mag. Whoops. Magneto. Now, this does suck that, unfortunately for us, we didn't catch Donphan, which would have been a nice backup. Would have been a nice backup Pokemon. So this is what I'm gonna do. I think... Do I prefer... I think I prefer Magnemite over... or Magneton, sorry. Not Magnemite. Over Larian. I do. Because he's Steel Rock, we have a Water Rock already. We don't need the Rock typing. The Electric typing could help, though. It does prevent... it does give us an answer for Water, which is our biggest... Ironically, our biggest concern. It sucks, though, that we don't get a Master Ball this game. Which honestly means I might just eliminate the I might just kill the legendary, because I don't think we're catching the legendary. I'll be honest with you. I don't have a lot of faith in us catching the legendary. But it knows Thunder Wave, it knows Sonic Boom. Let's see what else does it know. Spark and Supersonic. Okay, it actually doesn't have a bad moveset. Alright, we definitely need better moves, man. Secret Power. Super Power. I can't give it to Grumpy though. What's it up for? Super Fang. Rock Blast. No, I actually like his moveset. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it's okay. I'll update the graphic in the next fight. So. Okay. I feel okay. I feel alright. I'm not 100% like on board with all of this. I just wish I had like a shop that just sold better TMs, man. Alright. Oh, that's so bad. We already have a cleanse tag. Alright. Alright. This sucks. Alright. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. We'll do Spark, and we'll do Rock. Actually, no. Takedown. Takedown's fine. Or we can miss. That's fine. Good. Magikarp goes down. Actually, we were lucky that the Magnemite didn't have self-destruct, because I forgot that it definitely does do a self-destruct. Alright, so he's confused. He still gets the takedown off and landed. Zubat goes down. Krabby comes out. Now, do we go onto the Krabby slot? Yes, we do. Perfect. Which one-shots the Krabby. Perfect. Magneto just killing it right now. Stomp comes out onto Rockfish like he cares. He's confused. He still uses takedown with a land. Monster goes down. God Noel. Alright, cool. What's... Oh, let me fight this guy real quick. Alright. Ah, man. Okay. Well, that's not necessarily a terrible thing. It does suck because it puts me in a position where it's like I kind of have to heal. I don't know, actually, that's not a lot of life. It's really not that much life. I'm gonna go into Rockfish, maybe? I was gonna say, like, he's still rock. Like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You used rollout. It's so weird. We'll take care of him. Okay. Not too bad. Alright, cool. Now, Magneton, right? He doesn't evolve in this era. He evolves in the next era, right? Alright. I think it's Gen 4 when we get all the weird evolutions. I always forget. Magneton. Oh, Gen 8. Jesus Christ, I was so off. Oh, wait, no. Thunderstone Gen 8. No, it was introduced in Platinum and Black and White too. Got it. So, yeah, so it's a Gen 4 Pokemon. So we're a Gen off. No, the Thunderstone is Gen 8 and above. Got it. Okay. Carbos. Use Depot. Okay. I guess I could have gone around, but whatever. Okay. For the love of God, man. Swinub comes out, and so does Magneto. We're gonna Spark. Oh, right, he's ground. Totally forgot about that. Let's go into Rockfish then. I think after this fight, I might go back and heal. I want to play it safe, I think. Good job. Good job, Rockfish. Actually, oh, it was just to hold you up. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Right? It does feel like it's sponsored by Team Aqua. Honestly, you're not wrong. Follow the water Pokemon we have. I'm ready for my, like, legendary encounter to be, like, Vaporeon. Like, like, I'm so ready for it. Oh my god, I used a Hyper Potion. That's terrible. That was such a waste. Is he still having the... He is holding it. Alright. It would have been so funny, like, if I did this run again and it was all fire Pokemon. Larvitar and Rattata. Okay. Solid. This should be actually pretty easy. If we Spark and we Surf, that should... Surf might actually just kill everybody. Nope, it doesn't. Larvitar goes down. Yep. Good stuff. And then Spark comes out. And this should be a 1-2 finish. Nice. Magneto hits 31. Okay. What's wrong with you? Alright. Yeah. Oh, you just go around them? Oh, screw that. I got here already. Did you? We underestimated you. This is it. I'm gonna cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm gonna pulverize you. Yeah, the thing with Megaton, Arbok, is, I will say, the electric steel type, he's really strong. Because, like, realistically, if he has... Let me see something. So he can't get one hit KO'd. He's only weak to fire and fighting. And ground. That's it. So, which is huge from a typing perspective. Because, like, electric doesn't really have, like, weaknesses like that. Especially with the steel typing. So, with poison, we've actually completely resist poison. So, unfortunately, like, we don't have, like levitate. I feel like you should have levitate, but whatever. But I think that would have been too broken. So, anyways. But we're resistant against normal, flying, psychic, bug, rock, electric, grass, ice, dragon, steel, fairy, and immune to poison. That's wild! Giraffe. And we're 2 times resistant to flying. So... Good. Solid. The real thing is like needing we really need more moves, unfortunately. But without the TMs we don't get it. I don't even know if Magnemite learns anything. Because I think it's one of those like Pokemon that you get from like you know, from Stone. So like in Gen 3 in Emerald it learns, yeah, no, Thundershock is over. It learns Lock On, which doesn't do anything. Try Attack on 44. It does nick Zap Cannon, but Zap Cannon's at 62. So that's pretty far out. So it does kind of suck. Let's already go on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to chase me, you better search big and wide. Will you find it then? Oh, okay. So, alright. Yeah. Because I think now I get Dive. Which is a fine move. It's not a move that's really great, but whatever. Yeah, I think the guys off to the side here are gone now. Honestly, can I just catch this Obipom instead of like the level 7 one that we have? Like, I don't want the level 7 one. It's such a pain to... Alright, so yeah, so now that the hideout is over, I can get a little bit more encounters. It really does suck not having the Master Ball, though. Not having the Master Ball is going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Alright. So let's see what our encounter is for the next few routes, then. So we're going to go here, here. Here, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. So before we go off that way, let me pull this up. So we have... Okay. We're going to have Route 124. So this is Route 124. So we're gonna get this encounter going. Let's hope. Yeah. You and me both. You and me both, Clee. How are you, by the way? You doing good? Good. I'm doing okay. Stream wise, maybe not, but like I'm, you know, my own life, I'm doing okay. Whoops. Let's do Surf. The Surf might take out the Spinnerack. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't take out the Tauros either. Pursuit does nothing. Spark comes out. Tauros goes down. That should be a good amount of experience, actually. Yeah. Rockfish is 36. We love to see it. Mudsport. Nah, I'm good. So the next gym that we're approaching should be level 42. So we're actually a little behind now. With all the deaths that we had, we're a little behind. I think with this route here, we'll probably catch up a little bit. Alright. So I still need the encounter. Okay, so 142 is... You gotta be fucking with me. This isn't actually bad. Hold up. This actually isn't bad. It's not the worst encounter. Because it does evolve into Flygon. Which is a great Pokemon. Because it turns to Vibrava at level 35. So, if we were to power level it to match the levels that we're at, we would have a ground dragon type. Now, we don't need that, because we have a dragon type already. And we have access to ground moves without it having actually be a ground type. So, that's not too bad. So this actually isn't too bad. So Klee, prep up a name for our male trap. Trap niche. It's a trap? Does that fit? It's oh, it does. Oh, does it actually just fit? Hold on. Hold on, I might not have to squish it together. It's look at that. That's good. It's a trap. That's funny. Okay, it's good. So we got that encounter done. So we'll take that. Moss Deep City is the next encounter. I do see the dive spot, so we definitely do have an access to dive at some point. Okay. Skipling comes out, Magneto comes out. We're gonna go ahead and just spark this thing. Yeah, Magneto's gonna be... This is, I think, the first time... No, we did have an electric, I think, at one point. But this is, like, one of the first times we have, like, an electric type. Like, because we never have an electric type. So this is exciting. This is some good stuff here. We're gonna go ahead and now swap in. I want Mr. Grumpy to come in now. Not Mr. Grumpy, he's just Grumpy. I should change his name to Mr. Grumpy. Carvana. I know his name is not actually Carvana, but we actually have to switch. He has Crunch. So we do have to actually switch here. I'm gonna go into Rockfish. Yep, there's Crunch. Saw it coming from a mile away. I saw that shit coming from a mile away. I didn't see what it was. Ooh. Is it flying? Yeah. Such an interesting Pokemon. No response. Now, it does have to say Hunter's House. Hey, bud. I'm the Divine Treasure Hunter. An awesome dude who makes deep sea drives. See these shards like red shards. Oh, I got rid of all of them. I got rid of all of them, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, so we're gonna have to grind out a little bit though, because the now it should be psychic. Poison, right? So poison ground. So side beam should one shot. It does. Perfect. Grumpy hitting that 36, baby. Weeping Bell. Oh, we can stay. Easy pickups. Easy pickups. Let's go. What? I'm not gonna lose to some surfer trainer. Aren't you? I'm not gonna lose to some surfer trainer. Like, bro, what is that supposed to mean? Okay, so this actually is a little bit challenging. Mostly because it technically is a dark type. So I think at this point it's only grass though. It turns into what's it called? It turns into a dark type. So I think our best choice is maybe locking this in, but we switch you into coughing. Right, side beam comes out. Is everybody confused? Okay. So I'm gonna go. I'm more worried about you, to be honest with you. I'll do Sledge here. And that should finish him off. I think he would have probably used the Dark type move if he had one already. Yeah, I can't get confused, which is good. So that's gonna make things a little bit easier. We're gonna go here. Snapped out of confusion, Sludge. Alright. Good stuff. Route 126, another encounter. Let's go. FX, this one's for you. Let me make sure we did not do 126. I don't think we did, right? Where's 126 on this list here? Where the hell is 126? 126. Aha! We did not do 126 yet. Okay. So let's do this encounter then. So 126 is... No! Oh my god. This game has not given me much to work with. Here's your dumb Delibird. Do I even want this? That's funny, the first... But honestly... Is it even worth me trying to capture? That's funny, he fell twice. This is so bad. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I really want to catch this thing. I'm gonna lick it. Wow. Can we talk about how he lost his attack 3 times though? Alright. That was a crit. I can't believe this. Alright. Alright, FX, I don't know if you're still here, but name us our female Delibird. Here's food bundled up in a sale. There was a famous explorer who managed to scale Mount Everest. Thanks to a Delibird sharing its food. So Mount Everest is canon? Santa? Yeah, it's very Santa Claus. You know, technically he's a Santa, it was a female, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter because we're not gonna freaking use it. So my thing is, where are we on the Pokénav right now? Okay, so this is Route 126. 127 is right here. So we can probably, if we move a little bit more to the right, like probably on the other side of this thing. 24. Oh, this is the city. No, that's a dupe. That's a duplicate. Thank God. That's the last thing I need. I'm gonna go heal up too while I'm at it real quick. Let's do this encounter first before we stop for today. Ooh, Psychic. A great move. I think I'm gonna get rid of Confuse Ray. I don't think I need Confuse Ray. I do like Psychic. Okay. Grumpy's starting to show up now. So it's very important for us to actually hit the level for this one, because if I remember correctly, this gym battle is actually a duo fight, which is very unique. So it is a dual withdraw. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let's do the encounter for the city here. So these are city waters. Another tentacle. Yeah. So we definitely want to mark that as victory here. We did do that too. Please don't tell me I'm stuck with tentacles. This one's a little bit of a higher level, so we're gonna actually fight this one for the XP here. Just because it's a nice easy one shot. Come on. There has to be a different Pokemon. There's always two. There's always the common, and then there's the rare. Let's try to see if we can make this go a little bit quicker here. I want to make sure I do this before the end of stream here. No frickin' way. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay, well, this, we'll make this work. Pokemon. Let's go into Rockfish first, because he's gonna be resistant. Hyper Fang is like an issue. There's Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang can be an issue. So I just don't want to deal with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yawn. Use Pursuit. Which honestly, like, Rattata's not... I know Rattata gets a lot of shit, but like... I'm not gonna lie to you, Rattata's not that bad. Like... Go. Klee! Name me the Rattata. Our male Rattata. Ratatouille. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how to spell Ratatouille, so thank God you did, because I didn't. Two. Wow, it fits perfectly too. Is that really how you spell it? No, I'm missing a letter. No, I spelled it wrong. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Drop an L. I was gonna say it doesn't look right. Rat. Man, my dyslexia is rough right now. To Ratatouille. Awesome. Perfect way to end with Ratatouille. Let's see if anybody's holding anything before we end for today. I need someone that's like, hey, do you have a Rattata? Do you want to trade for like my Rayquaza? Like that's what I need. I don't think any of the Pokemon that we caught. Nope, none of our Pokemon carry anything. Wow. Alright, well, that was fun. Alright. Guys, that's a good place for us to end it for today. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really, really, really helps that channel. We're definitely gonna have to power level because this is gonna be an issue. They're level 42. I might bring everybody up to 40. Because that's a little bit of a concern. For like, I don't. Problem is, that's the thing with Nuzlocke. You always fall behind on levels because you keep replacing the Pokemon. So you don't ever have like a solid team at any point. So it's like, ugh. But anyways, guys, have a good night, everybody. Take care. Peace. Make sure don't do too stupid. I'll catch y'all next time. But that's it from y'all. Peace, y'all.